Boon Muribio, noob support. He is unlocked, even though he doesn't look like it. Take him. See, he doesn't look unlocked, but he is. Toto has the Corello. No chance. Right, so as that didn't unlock anything, I think the only thing... Oh, I bet we need the stupid thing from Space 54, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna bet it needs this to even do anything. Is your weapon in any of these? It isn't. Right. I like this one, so I'm gonna take it, even though we don't have a bouncy weapon at the moment. There's a lot of swords. You know what? This might Mirage Road could help. Just survive the thing. Glass Fantango, that's something new. This might keep us alive long enough to get through the asteroids. Copium. We don't have the thing that goes with that. Gonna re-roll. Spinach. Right. Give us some spinach. Mirage Robe. Might want to pay attention to what passives we need. What passives do we need so far? Gloves. Don't know. An attract orb. Okay. This might survive the asteroids. Tongue? I'm taking the tongue. If we can eat the asteroids, we don't need to worry about them. Don't want any of those, so we'll just evolve what we got. Right, we need to get this rainbow prize thing off of this level at the end. Armor. Reduced damage seems like that would help, which means we're going to try for the Rune Tracer. Like, the more things that we can have that can keep us alive whilst we run, because we're going to have to just run full force for that thing. Which also means I should maybe get the wings. What goes with the wings? Nothing? Nothing? How does nothing evolve with the wings? Probably because I never take them and it's all the things. Oh. Obviously, bats and wings evolve together. The wings that you never take because character speed, never that important. Yeah, no, wings and bats. Who would guess that bats and wings evolve together? No one would think bats. Oh, what do they have? Wings. What might evolve? Wings. Yeah, but what? Wings. Okay. I see what you're saying here. I'm going to take the Surrounders box just because more enemies gives us more EXP. Though it also gives us more bad things at the end. That's probably not smart. Right, we need the movement speeds. It will help us run for the stuff at the end and also keep us alive. Duration might not be terrible. These million knives are kind of good. They're kind of good. You know, way better than just one knife. One knife not that good. Every knife under the sun. I want. What would the Glass Fandango want? What would that want? Probably movement speed, right? Because it does things as we move. So if we move faster, why are there no more ducks coming? It might work. I need more enemies. Come on. Thank you. The vent is good, right? So we need the imposter things to start coming as well. Because then We evolve the 2 things that we got. Books are on the level, candelabras on the level. We're not taking them. Just because I'm greedy. Give me some stuff. I'm going to take this now just because it never gives us the evolution things anyway. So I might as well get the advantage early. The game likes to go, nah, you don't get to evolve anything. Right, so if I evolve these weapons, we don't get any more weapon slots, but we get more passive slots. We wanted the bracer, did we? Why do I feel like I wanted that? Because it says the knives and the bracer evolve into this, but we've already got the evolved version. So I don't. But I do want the phaser. Just because we're not getting any more weapons. There's no way to get any more weapons, so I might as well take it. Maximize opportunities. Resist the temptation. Duplicator, though. Because we will get that. Regardless, we will be getting that. Right, we've got 2 slots. Ideally, we would start getting the imposter things so that we can evolve them. Game. Because I need to actually fully evolve them as well before we even pick up the books and things. Just to get the extra slots. Mini imposter. Thank you. Was that so hard to do? Is that so much stressful? Now I just need the other one. For the other thing. Then we also need the treasure chest to actually evolve the things when they happen as well, which is asking enough in itself. I guess I'll take the imposter to a higher level. If we don't have the opportunity for anything else. Give me all this experience. It's trying desperately to tempt me with the book. But I know better. In before I make mistakes and don't. In before I end up making huge mistakes and not even getting it. I mean, I could take an extra thing to fill the last slot so that we level up everything that we got quicker. And then I have to hold out patience once the imposter evolves for the other imposter. But do we do that? Right, we haven't got the attract orb either, actually. How have I messed up that bad? Right, so one thing that we need is the other imposter. One thing is the attract orb. I guess whichever comes first, like, once we've evolved the imposter thing, we'll get the other at some point. But we do need to make sure that we get both. Just because I'm greedy, and we want to make sure that we've got the best chance of getting the stuff. Right, give me all of this delicious experience. Thank you. Mini imposter, sure. How's that doing? Tongue not really evolved. I mean, at least we started with an evolved weapon. That's something. Attract orb. I said I'd take whichever came first. Just to make sure that we can evolve it. Okay, good, good, good. We're off to a start. Things are dying okay speed still. Sharp tongue. Right, we need to focus the tongue so that we can evolve that. And then we need to try and get the other imposter thing. And then we need to think about things in terms of what we take. And then pick up the last 2 items off the map. Spinach is always good. Have to definitely take that. That's another treasure chest appearing. The way that the game doesn't give me the evolutions when I think it will, you know, makes me not want to take things. Then, I mean, venting is also good. See, I don't get why sometimes it's like, you have all the stuff required to evolve, but we're not going to evolve it. Pick up radius. Sharp tongue. Okay. I'm going to take the purple one. Just because it's only going to be a thing. Every 2 minutes brings everything towards you. Take it. We take it. Just because I know it doesn't get the finger. But it does bring all of those books and candelabras when we do need them. It doesn't necessarily bring the final item. But what if we live long enough and then it teleports that towards us? I don't think it works like that, but what if it does? What if we can live so long past death that we get that thing to teleport towards us? Okay. I'm heading towards the Finger of Doom just to take advantage of that. Then we need to head all the way to the other Finger of Doom. Okay, these swords are just flying right out in front of us, and they're all just spawning right in the path, so it's kind of handy. Oh, nothing spawns. I kind of don't like this bit of the thing where it's like nothing. Empty, no enemies. Why does it do that? It's very... I want to kill things, and then everything all of a sudden comes at once, but for the longest time it's like, no enemies? We should have been killing things, but there are no enemies. How can you kill when there are nothing? Give me more vents. Okay. We're killing them too effectively. Don't pick up things that I don't want to pick up. Okay. This seems like we're not doing enough damage to me. I don't know about you, but I feel like we're not doing enough damage, which means that we might have a problem surviving the thing. Yeah, this would be the perfect opportunity to pick up the finger now, wouldn't it? I think we might not be doing enough damage. 8 minutes. Like, I don't want to pick up the thing to try and evolve things. Like, these books are chasing me and I don't want them yet. It's ironic because we've already got a fully evolved sword, but we're just doing trash damage. Phasers at full. Do some more. Like, let me through. I'm still going for the finger, even if we're not doing enough damage. We need it. The finger will make all the difference once we get it. Glass Fandango, sure. Right, finger is in the next room. The Finger of Doom that will make even more enemies appear on the screen. Well, the next room after this. This room has the finger in it, and we will definitely kill things. Okay, good. The finger's sort of killing things. Sort of. Silver. Only a silver. That definitely says we're not killing things well enough. Definitely suggests we're not killing them well enough. Right. 10 minutes is what I think lets us evolve things. It never seems to lately. And 10 minutes used to outsmart it, but now I think it just doesn't work. The evolutions just don't work properly like they used to. Give me the Glass Fandango. Right. Evolve something. something evolves. Tongue, probably, hopefully. Tongue, good. Okay. That lets me avoid all of the books and absolutely level up things. Absolutely level up the stuff that I want. Once I can get out of here. That also means that we didn't have the evolved tongue on the other level. It was just a hidden tongue. Because it wasn't doing the bomb thing. Okay. Now I need the other imposter item. So that I can get the other thing. Is anything else ready? The Mirage Robe is. Didn't evolve it. Oh, it isn't, because we didn't have the water tractor, whatever. It's fine. We need to start making the way this way anyway, right? So, how can I leave all this army of aliens and not kill them? Resist the Pomerola! Resist all of the stuff. Right, we need to get through this maze. Attract orb. Does it need the fully leveled up attract orb? I don't know if it does. Resist the book. Because we will collect that. We will. It teleports to us. We can't miss it. Once we got the imposter thing that lets us evolve the other thing, everything will be good. Do I even need the level bounds? No, I don't need the level bounds anymore. It's interesting that they're still visible. I think we glitched it so we can see both layers of the level. Phaser. Normally the level bounds vanish entirely at this point, but we can still see them. Oh, the vents also collect things for us. That's interesting. I didn't know it collected the gems for us. That or just sucking them in so that we don't get them. Which is worse. Okay, towards the finger. Okay, the levels have all vanished now. And then, once we get to this finger, I'm sure we'll be doing enough damage to kill everything and get more bonuses. Copium. Right. Definitely will. Come on, I need this level up so that I can get this other imposter, and then I can make the vents good, and then we can win. But we're not killing things well enough. We aren't. This isn't going so well. Okay, it's fine. As long as we can outrun the asteroids, that is all that we need to do. Is outlive the asteroids, and maybe this tongue that eats things occasionally is helping. Maybe. This'll help. Okay. Or not, because the... Does this guy have terrible range? Because these flames are just not moving. They just sit on top of us. This is weird. Right, towards the finger of doom we go. We resist the candelabra as well, because that is also on the level. Yeah, I don't know if this guy has radius. We've committed to not taking them until we get the things that we want. And it will give us this imposter eventually. I'm sure. Towards the finger of doom. Okay. The knives at the very least cut a good path for us. Okay, we're killing things okay again. So if I can get the finger whilst we've got things that we can kill. Mini shapeshifter. Finally. Okay. Then that evolves, and then we get something else, and then we pick up the things that teleport to us. Now, if anyone can see a tiny little finger amongst all of this, it would be very handy. which has been made all the harder by the fact that everything just teleported to this location. Oh, we've got the finger. Demon finger, let's go. Okay, thank you. Right, give me everything. Okay, treasure chest of everything. It's an evolution. Vents, good. Okay, this might stop asteroids. If it can hold asteroids at the sides, it will help us. Now, a golden mask is not going to help us. Character speeds, what I wanted. Right, okay. Movement speed lets us go fast towards the rainbow thing, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, I can also pick up all of these, which is why I didn't choose to level it, because we're picking it up. And not worry. And it's trying to tempt me by saying, have a level. Healing is doubled. I mean, that keeps us alive, right? Healing is doubled. Are there more candelabras? There is. Somewhere amongst all of this mess. There it is, I see it. Finding a needle in a haystack. Okay, now we're killing things good. Extra finger. I don't think we want more enemy speeds. And quantity and health. Gold. Demon. Let's go. I mean, it's the only thing left. And that should give us another treasure chest, perhaps. Now, I don't know why we got an extra finger there. Extra amount. Evolve things. One thing it'll do. Last Fandango! It required wings, the thing that we never take. Who would have guessed? Because nothing else we had evolved with wings. Who would have guessed it, that the things that we've been struggling to evolve need the wings to evolve? Of course they do. Okay. Now, when the stuff starts appearing, we're still not doing that much damage to them. We can move fast, and that will certainly help. And then we can run straight for this thing, and we do leave a big old pile of death in front of us. So we've got several digging forward things. So I think we might be able to get this thing, finally. We dig very much forwards. And that is essential to get us through the pile of asteroids. I mean, more things. I mean, more ejections actually is good. Let's have twice as many things ejecting them. Yes. Bigger area of ejection? Yes. Okay. Again, we're trying to get this rainbow, so we want to make sure that we get it. So we're not just taking... What happened here? This is different. What is going on? We've gone into hyperspace. What is going on? That wasn't the thing. We just randomly went into hyperspace. And I don't know what that was. It's probably the evolved Fandango or something. Right! It made me jump, whatever it was. I was not expecting it. I pressed pause to check the map to see if the rainbow had appeared. And minute 16, it was like, hyperspeeds? Got into space. Mightier suction. I'll take that. Eject even more enemies into space. kill more of the asteroids. Very handy. Right, so minute 18, the thing will appear, and then we run for it. We don't care too much, and we have to... Right, the Mirage Rogue should hopefully take things with it. It didn't evolve. So it's not going to take anything with it. It doesn't have the attractor powers. We didn't get to evolve it. Well, we got $10,000 out of this. That's something. But we didn't evolve the Mirage Robe of all the things. But we did evolve other things. So more suction. How can you not take more suction into space? I'm going to go with the fire one just because that fire's in front of us and it has a little better. More whatever that is. Another tongue. I mean, the piercing probably would have been good. Bigger area of swords. Shooting in front of us. Yeah, I reckon the piercing might have actually been smarter because we're going for double duration. Okay, we got some powerful suction now. We got a chance. We've got a chance. Okay, and this glass fandango shoots miles in front of us. So when this appears, bigger ejection. Even bigger ejection. I'm going to go with the mightier Fandango in front of us, just to kill things in front of us. Right. 18. There's a treasure chest. First things first, we grab the treasure chest, if only I can see where it is. Then we go into hyperspace, that apparently happens every 2 minutes now. Okay, good. Something involved in front of us. And then we just run for the thing at hyperspeeds. Why do I feel like everything is teleporting on top of me? Bigger. I don't know if this is good. They're just stuck on top of me. This seems like a problem. And we're not killing them. We're not getting... chicken. Mightier. That's not a chicken. Run. Just run. Yeah, this is a problem. All of the enemies are stuck on top of me. Even mightier. How far? We're close! Because we're fast enough. Just run for it. Just run. You are fast enough. Believe. We got it! Enables random level up choices. Okay. Thanks. We got it! Hyper speeds. I mean, everything's random at this point. It doesn't matter. We... somehow lived. Right, just ride the waves of asteroids alongside them. And you might just live through this. We just ride inside the wave in the middle of them. We are a surfer now. We surf the asteroids in the gap of them. Because we didn't need to go against them anymore. We were only going against them to get that circle, and now that we don't have to, we can live in the gap in the middle of them. If this is what you call living. If you call this life, it is. I would not. I'd call this a nightmare. But we can survive here. And that's the most important thing. And we got the rainbow thing, finally! And we lived 20 minutes. Death? Yeah, I don't think I like this hyper speed that brings everything on top of us. Yeah, I don't think I like the mess of doom that is on top of us, and now we don't have a wave to surf in the middle. It is all behind us and killing us. That power's not good. But we got it. Random level up. That's all that matters. Finally got it. But yeah, whatever was going on with that, I don't think I like it. Of course, the ejection got the most kills. The Celestial Wolves somehow did the most DPS. Barely. The ejection was definitely doing the most. But we did it. Finally. Now, I don't know if there's anything else that unlocks. Let's have a look at the unlocks. Because there's probably new stuff. Obviously, characters that we haven't played yet. Surviving with them would be stuff to do. Gallo or Devano gets us some sort of new ring. Okay, but 30 minutes. We probably played them, but not for 30 minutes. Because we've been playing hyper levels today. Okay. 6,000 stage killers. Ambro Joe, we played him in one of the adventures. That's ironic. Haven't got him in the main game. 15 minutes. Right, lots of things to unlock. Things that we're not necessarily getting anytime soon. Complete the collection 1.0, eventually. Batman, obviously. We now guess bats with wings. Who would have thought it? Evolve the Gato Amini, probably with wings. Shadow Opinion probably needs the wings, because we don't have things that evolve with wings. The Vento Sacro and the Bloody Tear. We haven't done that. Every standard evolution. We'll get there. Copium. We haven't looked them up, so we don't cheat. 100,000 enemies in a single run with Sayutu Moonspell. Okay, so that's another thing to do. 6,000 Kappas. Unlocks a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Millball Blue. We haven't evolved that either. But that only gives us coins, so that's not the most important thing to do. The Shadow Serpent coins. 100,000 enemies with Genevieve Gruyere. We have unlocked them, but that unlocks another character? Level 50 with Scientist Mina involves the Moon Rocks. Okay. Or unlocks the Moon Rocks. Is that it? Polus replica map. Suspicious eyes in Polus. It might be in secrets, though. Maybe 13 of 18. Uppercut. I don't know how to uppercut and ask for help. Help. Her royal shadow lies behind the 46th Lord, the source of the roaring summer. Forsake victory in favour of sightseeing in Carlo Kart. Sightseeing? Sightseeing? How do we sightsee? 31,000, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Ambram Joe! It told me we don't have him unlocked. You what? I think we do. Maybe it was do something with Ambro Joe. Who? Ramba, he comes with carts. No, I think that would be pretty stupid. Who would be a good racer? Who would make the best racer? Not that we're racing.